It's an NFC West battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
Well, they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Now Leonard Fournette. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady, complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Here's Brady to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Had a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Again, it's Brady.
Oh, he's there.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I was there, God damn it.
Kelsey has it over the middle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Brady. Setting up the screen. This is Samuels. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jalen Samuels with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them.
Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Oh, shit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh,
he backs it away, and it falls down. Henry Ruggs, the rookie,
hey, if that
his
landed,
intended
though,
target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. Allen off the play fake. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up.
From midfield, here's Allen. Reception here by Ruggs.
What the fuck? He's 99 speed.
The 15-yard line.
All right.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now Saquon Barkley, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Back at the 21-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. And his throw here is incomplete. Trent Taylor, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, it's Brady.
I was there! Pick the ball! Oh my God!
First down as they're able to get
holy
the
shit!
Conversion.
Just pick the fucking ball!
Yards,
he threw it at me!
Cardinals.
What the fuck, man? God! This game's so fucking frustrating.
On the run, it's Fournette.
Shit, Dante.
Boy, went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second and 12.
Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Damn, I should have trusted my instincts. I knew it was going to be a screenplay
before he's out of bounds.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
First down, Arizona.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God. He did get that ball off.
Rob Gronkowski.
What a...
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Good on Roldy, though. For real. He's about to get a 2nd touchdown.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And now it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Brady.
I'm there!
And his throw is
Go for the
incomplete.
ball!
Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away.
Jesus, fuck,
Back-to-back
man.
incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
He's
This
staring
offense
my
was on
user
the
down,
move.
throwing
Now
the ball.
Two straight
Fucking makes no
incompletions
sense.
have them looking at 3rd and 10. Brady to throw again.
I'm fucking
To
there!
his tailback Samuels.
95 speed!
Nice
You're
tackle there,
fucking with
ranging
me.
out from his free
He's
safety
challenging
spot
my
as he'll
user.
stop him about a yard
I see you,
short.
Roldy. It's gonna bite you in the ass. Oh my god, this game. Kick the field goal. Take the points. You don't want me to stop you here. If you line up in gun bunch, I know for a fact that you are, what you call it?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
I forgot you have Buddha.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
Did he get it?
This is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Oh shit, that's
Talks about the
funny.
importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. You know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
You better not be a man.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh shit. Good pick. Good pick. Come on, Milliken, scream you, man.
From the 20, and he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
I hate that throw out of sack, though.
Interception
Like,
sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
he's in gun bunch. What are we doing?
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady.
Pick the ball! What the fuck? He's literally staring at me throwing the ball!
His 2nd touchdown on
Oh
the
my
season.
God, Justin
And the
Reed.
Cardinals have taken the lead.
The point after.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
my God,
O'Donnell
dude.
set to kick off.
This game stresses me out. Because you can
So
play
with the missed
perfect
PAT
defense,
in his rear
and
view
you can
mirror,
have
he
the
goes
personnel to
back
play
out
good,
kick
and then the
this
game
one
will just
off.
tell you.
This will make it into the end zone.
Oh, if I would have bounced around that block, he's gone.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Oh, I do here.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not
Oh
really
my
true,
God,
right?
you get...
Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen.
He dropped it? Bro, come on!
There, he could not hang on. It's
Oh,
third
my
down.
God.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Allen. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
But Saquon can hold on.
Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Allen now on first down.
Ah, that was a bad throw. That was bad. I should not have done that.
Picked up by Will Parks.
Fucking tackle him. I'm pushing square. Oh, my God.
I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just
That's
turned it
bad read.
over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
If I lob that instead of bullet pass,
Suddenly
that's
it's
tight.
1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, it's Brady. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the gun, Brady. Nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
He's just staring at my user throwing the ball. And I keep thinking he's going to the open one.
Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit
Trying
questionable.
to lurk, and he's just launching it at me.
interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Operating from the gun, Brady.
Oh, my God.
Defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. Cliff Kingsbury here on 4th down. Trots out the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So the late turnover, that turns into 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to capitalize and get the 3 that you just mentioned on the other side of the field, kicking themselves. You think they'll be talking about ball security in the locker room?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question. That'll be the first talking point.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, my God, bro.
With 5 seconds to go. Greg Olsen was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. A final shot before half for Allen. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Okay.
Intercepted for the 3rd time. It's by the rookie Michael O.J. Mooney. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
I cannot move the ball right now, dude.
Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Play action. Now it's Allen. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Broken down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run with Barkley. And they'll work knock this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 more on that one and another first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Oh, my God.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Press. Press me. Press me.
Allen now looks to throw. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley.
Get in there.
He's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Saquon Barkley with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. An extra point forthcoming.
Oh, my God. Ah!
And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
It's the score. Cardinals 16. Rams 14.
So the lead shape.
Are we an all-pro?
As the kickoff
Like, what is
away.
the meter's not the same? I've been playing all Madden on Ultimate Team. Like, I know that meter's slow,
at the 25.
or I'm just fucking retarded.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start out on the ground. It's
I shot the wrong gap.
Space to maneuver
Out of the
40.
way.
Finally brought down at the 38.
Good shit.
A big chunk of yardage there.
I shouldn't have shot the gap. I shouldn't have said the edge.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Brady. Setting up the screen. This is Samuels. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
39-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Out to the right to Humphries. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26.
Gain of 13 yards.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, here we go.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. He's got daylight past the 20, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. The point after is good, and the lead is up to 5. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I don't think all you say to...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions.
I told you. I said it.
Weeks combined.
Keep challenging my user. The game's going to stop hoeing me. It's going to bite you in the ass.
I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the Broncos.
He better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At the Cardinals' 10-yard line.
Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after
Pelicans
this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's your problem? Huh? Why you look all sad?
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. They'll go to Barkley again, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they got an answer for it.
And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Honestly, I think out of everybody in this league, like, Roldy's my favorite.
Gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Because, I mean, like, he's not bad. He's clearly picking up on it. He's had a few good drives. But I love talking shit.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
To have an arch rival. And it's cool that we're all in the same fucking conference. We get to be, like, division rivals. It's a real thing.
At the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll start the drive with Samuels. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Moving Justin Reed down to PA
on second
probably
and
the best
8 at the
thing I've done
27-yard line.
in this game so far. He was getting wasted out there, just fucking covering over the top. Oh!
They find some open field here.
Bro, I thought he got the stop, so I just sat still. Fucking weak, dude. I was there to make the play with Justin Reed, and I didn't fucking do anything. I just sat there.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go draw play. This is Samuels. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Now they'll throw with Brady.
Ah! I thought if he would have thrown that underneath, I was there.
1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I really thought he was about to throw that fucking
number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Operating from the gun, Brady.
Oh!
To the goal line,
I thought he actually ended up throwing it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, Brady.
Stop him! Let's go.
On the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Oh, you gotta pick that. Oh, shit.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery.
Kick the field goal, Roldy. Kick the field goal, Roldy. Oh, Yadam, you gotta get that, bro.
4th down here.
Yadam. Is he going for it? I'm running engage 8. Fuck him.
Okay, so thought they might go for it here, down late. Instead, they trot out the field goal unit from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is good.
Good shit.
And that lead is back down to 9 now. So that gets them a little closer, but clearly field goals are not going to be enough to win this game, at least not this deep into it.
Yeah, agreed if this were the 2nd quarter. But since we're in the 4th, still 2 scores down, the question would be, did the field goal do much for you? But we have to admit, from the time we've been calling these games, how fast we've seen teams play, there's still a possibility, right?
Madden moves in a hurry.
Yes, it does.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh! Woo! Let's go, Greg!
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Operating from the gun, Allen. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us.
Why is Myles Garrett coming out to go?
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
4-yard line.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Von Miller's playing man on Henry Rhodes? No.
On play action, Allen.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did he duck it? Oh, my God.
Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball
ball game again. Remember,
why would he just throw a dunk like that? Like, he wasn't even under pressure or anything like that. Got 90-something throw on the run.
Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Running to start the drive is Samuels. And he'll power his way out near the 25.
Watch the time. Watch the time. Call your timeouts.
Pick up, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Watch the time.
The defense getting
Roll
back
D.
in the huddle and looking
Roll
at each
D.
other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Is this it?
Back to throw.
It
Brady.
is.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll wind up losing yardage here. Back at
I'll call the timeout for you since you won't pay attention.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
If you punt, I have to go further to score.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
Oh, come on.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Hey, I called a timeout for you. I need a timeout.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Barkley.
33-yard line.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Allen off the play fake.
Get out of bounds! Oh, you cunt. I hate you.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down. An opening there on that 1st down run as he gets
you wouldn't let me get out of bounds, you fuck.
9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for L.A., they will indeed finish over 500 at 9-7. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it